So, have you ever looked at ChatGPT and just felt completely overwhelmed? Like you're already behind on this technology that everyone else seems to be a total expert on? Well, the whole point of this guide is super simple. We're going to turn that intimidation into pure confidence. I'm going to show you how to start using this tool every single day.
And look, I totally get it. It is so easy to feel like this stuff is just way too complex or that you've already missed the boat. But here's the thing that nobody really tells you. ChatGPT is actually one of the most user-friendly tools ever made. It's literally designed to understand you, just as you are.
And yeah, that's my promise to you today. We are going to completely demystify this whole thing. By the end of this short explainer, you are going to have a complete roadmap to becoming genuinely confident with this incredible technology. Trust me, it's so much easier than you think. Okay, let's start with the very first and maybe most important step, conquering that feeling of intimidation. The single biggest mistake that beginners make, they get completely paralyzed by the idea of writing the perfect prompt. Just forget about that word. Using ChatGPT is as simple as talking to a patient, super knowledgeable friend. There's no secret code you have to learn. So, what's your first actual step? Getting set up. And I promise you, this is going to be quick, it's going to be easy, and it is completely free. The whole process is incredibly simple. First, you're just going to search for OpenAI. That's OpenAI, the company that makes ChatGPT. On their site, you'll see a link that says Try ChatGPT. Click it. From there, you can sign up for a free account using your Google, Microsoft, or pretty much any email address. The whole thing takes, less than 5 minutes, and the free version is extremely powerful. All right, you're in. So what do you actually do with it? Let's cover the two most practical ways you can start getting real value from ChatGPT immediately, like today. First off, think of it as your personal writing assistant. Let's say you get one of those really complicated emails and you're just not sure how to respond. All you do is copy that email, paste it into ChatGPT, and say something simple like, "Hey, can you help me write a professional response confirming I can meet on Tuesday?" And boom, it will draft a clear, articulate reply for you. It is an absolute game changer. Second, it's your personal tutor for, and I mean this, literally any subject. Confused about something you saw in the news? Want to finally understand how cryptocurrency works? Just ask it. ChatGPT can break down the most complex topics into simple, easy-to-understand explanations. It's like having the world's most patient teacher on call 24/7. And hey, here's a little pro tip for you. If an explanation is ever too technical or full of jargon, just tell it. Typing something as simple as, "Explain that like I'm 12 years old," is an incredibly powerful command. It forces the AI to cut out all the complicated stuff and make any topic totally accessible. Now, once you're comfortable with the basics, you can start exploring some of its more advanced tools. I like to think of these as unlocking new superpowers for your personal AI assistant. For example, you can use live internet searches to get totally up-to-the-minute information on anything. Got a long document you really don't want to read? You can upload a 60-page PDF, maybe a company report or a user manual, and get a perfect summary in seconds. You can even use it for creative stuff, like brainstorming gift ideas or creating an image just from a simple text description. Or, and this one is amazing, you can upload a photo of what's in your fridge and ask it to suggest recipes. The possibilities here are, well, they're pretty much endless. Okay, let's talk about mastering this tool. Because it's not just about using it's about using it wisely. So here are some really crucial tips and one very, very important warning. You absolutely need to know about something called an AI hallucination. This is when the AI generates information that sounds completely correct, totally plausible, but it's actually wrong. It happens with all AI systems. The solution is really simple. Always verify critical information, things like facts, dates, or technical details from another source. The key is to build smart habits right from the start. Successful users follow what I call a people first, people last rule. That means you start with your own ideas. You use the AI as a tool to improve them, and then you, the human, review and approve the final output. Always verify your facts and try to build a conversation with the AI instead of just asking one single question and then blindly trusting the answer. And let's just be really clear about something. Using a tool like this isn't cheating. It's smart. Think about it. A calculator doesn't make a mathematician less valuable, right? It makes them faster and more powerful. In the exact same way, ChatGPT doesn't replace your judgment. It amplifies it. It allows you to work faster and way more creatively. So here's your challenge to turn all of this talk into a real habit. First, if you haven't already, go create that free account today, like right now. Second, try at least 3 of the things we talked about. Maybe write an email and then ask it to explain a complex topic. And third, just commit to using it once a day for the next week. That consistency is what's going to build real lasting confidence. The thing is, the future belongs to people who can work effectively with AI, and that future is already here. You don't need to be some tech expert to get the benefits. You just need to start. By taking these first few simple steps, you're setting yourself up to be empowered by this technology, not overwhelmed by it. You've totally got this.